I'm saying. We're not meant to lead the way that we're leading right 100%. Now. The hierarchy of the home is just completely inverted, you know? And even, you know, we went pretty viral. And I should ask you this question, and be careful of your answer, because you might go viral. But one of the questions on my show, they said, scenario, you and your husband are on a boat in the middle of the ocean with your small child, 2 or 3 years old. Your husband and baby get lodged into the water. You can only save one. The other will die. Who are you saving?
Jesus. I don't know if this is there's a biblical answer?
Yep.
Is there a biblical answer?
Yes.
The first answer that came to my mind was my husband. That sounds crazy, though.
It doesn't sound crazy.
Is that right?
Yes, that's biblically, yes. Biblically, yes. That is right. So that's what I said. My husband, in the Bible, your husband is the covering. He is the head of your household. And when two become
naturally,
one, no, there's no naturally.
Do you think you would jump for your baby?
I wouldn't.
That's terrifying.
And also,
you don't know.
I'm speaking from logic, not experience,
okay.
right? I don't know. But I feel like you're once in a lifetime, platinum needle in a haystack, covering husband, confidant, best friend, ace boon coon.
Yeah.
And women are like, I could get another husband. No, because that's the difference. Y'all are married. You don't know what it means to be husband and wife. Husband and wife is once in a lifetime. Married, everybody's getting married. That's why divorce is 70 whatever percent that women are initiating, because we're sold a dream.
Yeah. First off, it's a tough damn question, right? But I do think that the majority of modern women today would select the child, because that's what they've been conditioned to do. Ergo, I don't know why half of y'all getting married, because to me, marriage don't make sense unless y'all are following the biblical order. All right. All you secularists, I don't understand it. Besides, y'all just want something to prove of some lifetime achievement award. Now, biblically, you would go with the man. If you listen to mainstream media, you go with the child. But here's the thing. I think even realistically, you go with the man, because then the man can use his strength, right, his mindset, in order to save the child. But what's behind the question is what I would 100% agree with. And I think it's something that most modern men today need to consider. Many women today are sold the dream of marriage, but not the reality of being a wife to a husband. For because they don't have wife mindset, no wonder the divorce rate is so damn high. No wonder so many women initiated it over men. All right, because they got one pinky toe in and one pinky toe out should you F up. And not only that, but with the strength of the sister code, the strength of the single ass auntie mafia, the strength of mainstream media pushing women that there is this patriarchy living through this oppression, and that they are the victims of every choice and decision that they make that may or may not go their damn way. These women are getting married while still wanting to select the bear over the man. Insane.
Dream of, it's supposed to look this way, but the second that you got to be accountable, the second that you have to be mindful of your voice, the second that you have to regulate your own emotions, the second that you have to stop taking things so personally, now we got a problem. Now I don't want to be a wife anymore. I'm not happy. What does that mean?
Let her cook.
Baby, let me tell you something. I asked the elder, I asked somebody of wisdom, and are you happy? Unhappiness is not a reason for divorce.
I don't ever. Go get happy. Go get happy. What makes you happy? And why have you not done the work? And more so than not doing the work, if over time you've allowed space, which allows disconnection, which allows that space for resentment to grow inside of. So now I feel like I'm over here, you're over there. You don't want to do the work that created the disconnect, to overcome the disconnect, right? So now you've allowed compounding feelings, compounded upset, compounded resentment. You've allowed all of these things to put us like this. Are you willing to do the work? Most people are like, nope, it's too hard. I'm going to quit, take all the lessons they learned from this relationship, and then go do the same exact thing in a new relationship.
She's a winner and a track star.
That's what people be doing. So it's so crazy to me when people say, or women say, I'm not happy. You know why you're not happy? Not you, but women out there. You're not happy because you expect that man to move like a woman. You didn't marry a woman, you married a man. Men are not emotional. Men don't want to talk. Most masculine men, they're not going to talk all day, every day. They're covering the home. They're paying the bills.
Mission focused.
Yes. And that is why we as women are blessed to have girlfriends. That's why we as women, it's so important for us to have tribe so that we can talk about the things. Yes, we can.
These feminists have focused so long on equating a man to a woman. Listen, the thing is that we're different. We can be equally valued, but for much different things. But when you condition that we are the goddamn same, to the extent of allowing, trans women to, with their big butch asses, to enter women's locker rooms, right? Like when you condition a society of that degree of equality, right, where they call them the child birthers, right, and to distinguish from a woman that didn't have a transition and a biological woman, when it goes that crazy, one must ask, what biases have you internalized that has conditioned malcontempt for the opposite gender?